15 Natural Ways to Lower Your Blood Pressure. High blood pressure is a dangerous condition that can damage your heart. It affects 1 in 3 people in the US and 1 billion people worldwide. But there's good news. There are a number of things you can do to lower your blood pressure naturally. Here are 15 natural ways to combat high blood pressure. 1. Walk and exercise regularly. Exercise is one of the best things you can do to lower high blood pressure. Regular exercise helps make your heart stronger and more efficient at pumping blood, which lowers the pressure in your arteries. 2. Reduce your sodium intake. In many studies, salt has been linked to high blood pressure and heart events, like stroke. If you already have high blood pressure, it's worth cutting back your sodium intake to see if it makes a difference. Swap out processed foods with fresh ones and try seasoning with herbs and spices, rather than salt. 3. Drink less alcohol. Drinking alcohol can raise blood pressure. In fact, alcohol is linked to 16% of high blood pressure cases around the world. While some research has suggested that low to moderate amounts of alcohol may protect the heart, but those benefits may be offset by negative effects. 4. Eat more potassium-rich foods. Potassium is an important mineral. It helps your body get rid of sodium and ease pressure on your blood vessels. To get a better balance of potassium to sodium in your diet, focus on eating fewer processed foods and more fresh, whole foods. Foods that are particularly high in potassium include vegetables, especially leafy greens, tomatoes, potatoes and sweet potatoes. Fruit, including melons, bananas, avocados, oranges and apricots. Dairy, such as milk and yogurt. Nuts and seeds. 5. Cut back on caffeine. If you've ever downed a cup of coffee before you've had your blood pressure taken, you'll know that caffeine causes an instant boost. Caffeine may have a stronger effect on people who don't consume it regularly. If you suspect you're caffeine sensitive, cut back to see if it lowers your blood pressure. 6. Learn to manage stress. Stress is a key driver of high blood pressure. When you're chronically stressed, that means a faster heart rate and constricted blood vessels. When you experience stress, you might drink alcohol or eating unhealthy food that can negatively affect blood pressure. Listen to soothing music. Calming music can help relax your nervous system. Research has shown it's an effective complement to other blood pressure therapies. Work less, working a lot, and stressful work situations in general are linked to high blood pressure. 7. Eat dark chocolate or cocoa. Here's a piece of advice you can really get behind. That's because dark chocolate and cocoa powder are rich in flavonoids, plant compounds that cause blood vessels to dilate. For the strongest effects, use non-alkalized cocoa powder, which is especially high in flavonoids and has no added sugars. 8. Lose weight. If you're overweight, losing weight can make a big difference for your heart health. According to a 2016 study, losing 5% of your body mass could significantly lower high blood pressure. The effect is even greater when weight loss is paired with exercise. 9. Quit smoking. Every puff of cigarette smoke causes a slight, temporary increase in blood pressure. The chemicals in tobacco are also known to damage blood vessels. Since both smoking and high blood pressure raise the risk of heart disease, quitting smoking can help reverse that risk. 10. Cut added sugar and refined carbs. There's a growing body of research showing a link between added sugar and high blood pressure. And it's not just sugar. All refined carbs, such as the kind found in white flour, convert rapidly to sugar in your bloodstream and may cause problems. 11. Eat berries. Berries are full of more than just juicy flavor. They're also packed with polyphenols, natural plant compounds that are good for your heart. Those consuming berries and polyphenol-rich foods experienced improved markers of heart disease risk. 12. Try meditation or deep breathing. Both meditation and deep breathing are thought to activate the parasympathetic nervous system. This system is engaged when the body relaxes, slowing the heart rate and lowering blood pressure. Deep breathing techniques can also be quite effective. 13. Eat calcium-rich foods. People with low calcium intake often have high blood pressure. While calcium supplements haven't been conclusively shown to lower blood pressure, calcium-rich diets do seem linked to healthy levels. For most adults, the calcium recommendation is 1,000 milligrams per day. For women over 50 and men over 70, it's 1,200 milligrams per day. In addition to dairy, you can get calcium from collard greens and other leafy greens, beans, sardines and tofu. 14. Take natural supplements. Some natural supplements may also help lower blood pressure. Here are some of the main supplements that have evidence behind them. Aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been used successfully as a standalone treatment and along with conventional therapies for lowering blood pressure. Berberine. Traditionally used in Ayurvedic and Chinese medicine, berberine may increase nitric oxide production, which helps decrease blood pressure. Whey protein. A 2016 study found that whey protein improved blood pressure and blood vessel function. Fish oil. Long credited with improving heart health, fish oil may benefit people with high blood pressure the most. Hibiscus. Hibiscus flowers make a tasty tea. They're rich in anthocyanins and polyphenols that are good for your heart and may lower blood pressure. 15. Eat foods rich in magnesium. Magnesium is an important mineral that helps blood vessels relax. Some studies have suggested that getting too little magnesium is linked with high blood pressure. Still, eating a magnesium-rich diet is a recommended way to ward off high blood pressure. You can incorporate magnesium into your diet with vegetables, dairy products, legumes, chicken, meat and whole grains. Thanks for your listen.